Oh, we're back to this office
All
layout.
of his co-workers were gone. Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be... Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And
so we know where the last
Had
two
the bucket
collectibles
turned
are
out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
How
Stanley
do I
took the
get the
door on
one
his
down
left
there, though?
to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Do I need a key card? Oh, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler anarines. Very
I don't
soon,
want you to say that
you'll
ever
collect
again.
the last one. And then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be
I like the pure bliss every
We'll
time
be
that we
different
describe
people by
Stanley
then.
picking them up. One
Different
more.
in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to
I
when
really
you had
can't wait
no
to see what the
Figler
figurine
anarines.
ending is.
None of us can.
Let's see where this leads. Oh. Whoa. Where the heck? Where the actual heck? Tapes. Okay, so before we do this, I'm just going to take like 5 minutes. I need to do something, and it's getting close to 6 o'clock. I didn't edit the description of today's video that's going live in 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna do that, and we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay. Crisis averted, everything's been taken care of. Thank you for waiting. Let's go back to the game. And 1 second. Okay. So we'll go just a little bit more. So let's resume the game. Okay, so anyway, we're down here and stuff is going on. I don't know what ending this is supposed to be. This is a new ending.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know.
This is
I've
a
lost
completely
track.
new ending, I think.
Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer
For all the things in the
euphoria
game,
I
the
feel
bucket for it to...
every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is
Because
in
the bucket
my
makes
arms.
everything better. The bucket is life. It's
Why
love.
everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure?
Live with it.
I can monetize it. Yes.
Don't monetize the
It's
bucket.
unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
Don't do that.
This is my golden ticket.
This is my
But I
golden
have to be
chance
careful,
to make my
because
day.
as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there? Camporata.
Oh no, it's the witch. Is this the bucket? Why does the bucket have a backstory? Was that the bucket? Was that the bucket? I really hope.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along.
I want
got
the
what I
bucket to
wanted.
return to being a human. Yeah, I'm alone.
A
Hooray.
good bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket, a bucket of culture and distinction.
Yeah.
Stanley clutched
Man,
the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the...
I
This
just
was
want-
not the correct way to the meeting
I
room.
want
But
so
Stanley had
much
felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the
for-
employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Like,
And here
all
it
the
was.
bucket
Had the
endings
bucket
add to the
turned out be
bucket's
correct?
lore.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oh man. Okay, so now we got that.
No,
So we have one more
said the
collectible
bucket.
to find, and
Don't
it's
go
over
to
here.
the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something
Okay,
up
so we
there
went
I
there
need you to
already.
do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course,
Is
because
reality
buckets
real
can't
anymore?
talk.
Never.
But
The
Stanley
last
chose not to
collectible.
think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I would always do whatever it asked of me. Why wouldn't I?
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Okay.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Hooray.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Oh, this
Pick up
isn't...
the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Which one do I do? This isn't where the doors are. No, that was at the bottom of the stairs, wasn't it? Anyway, my favorite ending is where you unplug the phone, but yeah, you know what? I want to hear it. I want to hear that.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
I don't need to go home.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things.
Yes, it
Buckets
is.
can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's
No.
Funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it, but there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Last time, in the regular ending for this.
What is comedic
Yes!
timing?
Yes!
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last?
Oh, I really hope
How
that
can
this
it be
is different.
used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be
This
taught
is a
in its
different one. This
entirety
is a
within
different
90
one.
seconds?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees
learning
Fahrenheit
about comedic
with one of
timing.
your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke,
I'm
start
so
by
glad they made
stating and
another
spelling
one of
your
these.
name.
The other one was about...
Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke
paradoxes.
will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's
Oh my
time to
God.
begin the humor.
I'm so excited.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, I'm Dunny with the funny. Let's practice screaming, I'm Dunny with the funny.
I'm Dunny with
now.
the funny is amazing. I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the
That's a
cornerstone
great
of good
message
comedy.
If it wasn't going to be
Finally, it's time to
Bucketer's
hand out
life.
surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the
What?
war to fight the 12-legged invader who
What?
threaten our very existence and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
What? Where
Hey,
did that
goodness, this
go?
video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well,
Outdated?
no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper
What did I
comedic
miss?
timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through
Oh, you
all
know
of this
what? Yeah,
again,
this is-
so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along,
Okay.
let's head back.
What the heck? Oh, I see. You put a little gate around here so I can't jump off now.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
I like that
The
the
bucket
bucket
spoke to
is
Stanley.
just the switch for
The
different
bucket
endings.
spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the
bucket
fly. No need to
spoke.
overthink things.
Bloody hell. Bum, bum. No collectible yet. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I think I have to go to the bottom of the stairs through the left door.
Here we go. You ready?
Uh-huh.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay, fine. I think entering the door on the right screws things up.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not
Oh.
even look at the instructional video? I think this
No.
is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley?
A
Are you
little
proud? Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and
Right,
the bucket
right.
came to
Okay,
a
I
set
know
of
which
two
ending
open
this is.
doors, they entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back. Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back.
Okay.
Here
Bucket
we
is
go.
everything. Everything
You ready?
revolves around whether the bucket
When
is present.
Stanley and the
Assuming the bucket
bucket
is
came
present,
to a
all
set
hell
of
breaks
two
loose. If
open
not around,
doors,
everything is
they
relatively
entered the
normal.
door on the left.
Fine.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There was supposed to be
already
several rooms
unplugged.
leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point.
Yeah, so
a
this
dramatic
ending, you
display of
break
remarkable
reality
comedic
by-
wit, which culminates in
by
this scene with
unplugging
the,
the phone, which you're not supposed to
Now
be
the
able to
timing
do.
is completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to.
So the
And it's
deluxe
all
version
my
is about
fault. I must have
comedy.
forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing.
What?
I'm not even.
Oh my god, you're right. The bucket sticker's gone.
I think
What?
I need to go back and rewatch that.
No!
instructional video
No, my
again.
bucket. How am I supposed to know it's a
Surely
bucket?
that will
This is a
help me improve
fake.
my-
This is the reset
You love the
ending, yeah.
bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over
Oh,
how
no, this is the
unabashedly in
pun
love with
ending.
the bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery?
I don't know if it's a
Pale
bucket.
with
This might not
shame.
be a bucket.
Pale with
All I know is
shame.
that's mine.
Pale. What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar.
Boo.
No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
Okay. Why puns? Okay, so I think I know where to go this time.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
I got the meeting today.
The embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship.
Oh, it has the
that
sticker back.
stands the test of time.
Where'd it go last time? That's so weird.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
Okay,
and
so let's
entered
go
the
this
door on his
way.
left.
Mission status, so we just have the somewhere both red and blue. Creepy music. Room closet. Room closet. Okay, now we go downstairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
No, that's not it. Okay, no, that's the crazy ending. So where? I don't remember which way the red and blue doors is. I already went to the executive bathroom. Can I take the bucket in the elevator? Hell yeah. It is inexplicably creepy, despite being a mostly comedy-based game. Yeah, like
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
it's definitely the bucket. Okay, so let's do a different ending this time. Should we try the escape ending with the bucket? No. You know what? The bucket wants me to do the mind control ending.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
No, actually, I'm gonna begin again. Yeah, you can actually reset whenever you want. I'm gonna try to find the doors.
All of his the bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those. Stanley
it was
clutched
to
the
the
bucket
right.
tightly to his This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him. telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
And there was this.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room. And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Is on the catwalk? Oh, that's what it is?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life. Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley is a very lucky fellow. Very lucky indeed. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yes, it is.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him
the bucket
that the
is telling me where to go.
Was simply the place to be.
The bucket carries the hopes and dreams of the world.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
The bucket is telling me that I should crush despair.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift. Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Okay.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets
I can't bring the
past this
bucket past
point.
here, though.
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
Okay, I see. I can't take the bucket with me. Okay, this
All
is
of
gonna...
his
I need Joel to help me.
What could it mean?
This is gonna
Stanley
be really,
decided
really
to go
difficult
to the
for
meeting
me.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't like this at all.
It was okay.
It was okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't like being without my bucket.
Stanley was
Imagine
so
if
bad
the
at
bucket
following
just appeared in
directions, it's
various
incredible
places.
he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oh yeah, have we?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Imagine your mouse being...
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No buckets past this point. I hate this. Ugh.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
For some reason, like hallucinate the bucket jump scaring me. Can I get stuck in this room? Yeah, look at me. Nice achievement. No, we didn't get an achievement for it.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
But yeah,
don't
we
let
did not
me
get an
stop
achievement
you.
for it.
You see? There's nothing
I think
here.
this is the game ending,
I haven't
right?
even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
I'm
it
gonna
worth
finish up
ruining
this
the
ending, and I'm
entire
thinking I'm gonna
story I had
stop the
written out
stream. We might do another
specifically
Stanley
for
Parable
you?
stream like next
Do
week
not think I put a
to
lot
do
of
more
time
stuff
into
here,
that, because I did.
because we haven't
And
gotten
in
all
the
the
end,
bucket
it was all
endings.
for nothing, because
But
this is what you
I
wanted
do
to
need
see.
to stop playing before
Help me here,
hurt
Stanley.
my
Help
time.
elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so
I
far.
don't remember him mentioning
Tell you
skill
what,
trees last
let
time.
me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option.
There we
this
go.
already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations.
We
You
need
saw
bucket
ways
skill
the
trees
game could be
100%.
improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
I've never hit one before.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Oh, yeah?
Let's take a look.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. The leaderboard. Good old Neil. Yeah, it's a real leaderboard, which is kind of cool, and I have no idea how people beat this game in 2 seconds. This is you. Okay. Fine. You were objectively ranked dead last. Screw you.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard
I'm
helped
very
you
upset
feel
with that
motivated
leaderboard.
to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Not at all.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on,
Oh, yeah?
and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Sure.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game,
Yes, here it
the
is.
baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back
So this
to
is
the
the
right,
baby from the
and if he
intervention.
reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't
I don't
you give it
think
4
there's an
hours of
achievement
play
for
to
playing
make
it for
sure
4
it's
hours,
effective.
but I
Be
feel
sure
like
to
there's
keep notes
something
on
that
your
happens.
experience.
I just know that there's someone that... Yeah. The problem is, this is so annoying. Try doing this for 4 hours. I'm sorry, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Game theory
Because
ended
if
up
it's the
doing
latter,
it
well, I don't know
well.
what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that
You
might improve the
heartless
experience for me.
bastard.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes.
I would love if this
seems
did
like it'll
something
work.
like
Let's give it a shot.
Metal Gear Solid 2, where it had a list of games to look at on your Steam library. This is new!
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Yo,
What's our backstory?
Firewatch.
What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are
That
meant to play as a
stupidness.
creepy man spying
Oh,
on
they-
innocent
this-
civilians
the ori-
below you from up
the
high
original
in your
game
creep
came out
tower,
before Firewatch.
perhaps for
That's
some
so
sort
cool.
of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come,
Before
let's
it gives you
venture outward
Portal,
and see
like the
what else
original
is out
game,
there.
you went into Portal. Space Puffs. Unfortunately, it's not letting us play. Oh, we can. Okay, good. It's gonna make fun of the game because you essentially just walk around a lot. Oh, that's neat. But anyway, yeah, it would be cool if it would be like Metal Gear Solid and be like, let's take a look at your library. Let's pick this game of like a predetermined set of lists.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. Really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You
Yeah,
can just
Minecraft
go
I
in
think
any...
is later. We'll see if we still do Minecraft.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Attack on Titan.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Rocket League!
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to
That's
run around in.
amazing.
There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is
I'm like
game design.
on the ground. Oh
Stanley,
no, I'm the
if you
ball.
manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally
Oh
impressed.
no, I'm the ball. Please, please, please. Please, no cars.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here.
Okay,
Is this
make a
game
goal.
sports
Okay, I'm gonna
ball?
run for the goal.
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
It's
fun.
sports ball.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
I don't like this,
Yes,
man.
I think surely we must.
this grass texture.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh my god. We're going for the ball. We're scoring a goal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Booyah!
What are you doing?
I died.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
What the
How
actual
will you
hell
write
just
a
happened?
story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Uh-oh. I broke it. Up. Don't remember this from last time either. Whoop. Oh, this is not good. What is going on? This is concerning and scary. Infinite Hole Return! Hooray! My best friend, aside from Bucket. It's my office, kind of. Oh. Guess not. There's a light on in here now.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him.
Bucketless life.
He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I
That was
am.
pretty cute, but I
That is
needed
what
more
I mean
Bucket.
to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be
Bucket.
back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
No. I was hoping it would see if I would wait or not.